Well, at that point, when you went to wherever you went, what was it like? I mean, what happened? Because you said you went there for like hours, but it was only seconds in our time. But what?
Right. I don't know if you've ever heard me explain what happens when the process. Have you heard that?
Nah, I haven't.
Put it on my wrist. It hurts really bad for about 2 seconds when the needles penetrate your skin, because they're going right into the nervous system of your arm. Okay, so it hurts really, really bad for just a little more than maybe a second and a half, and then it gets frozen cold. And at that point, once it freezes up and it's really, really cold and tight around your wrist, there isn't any more pain because they're like frozen. And at that point, I start to feel like there's a kind of a stimulation inside of my body, almost like a vibration that's happening deep inside of me. And then all at once it starts to get stronger and stronger and stronger to where it almost feels like I'm having a heart attack. The pressure in my chest is so strong and my heart is pounding so much that the only thing I can even closely resemble is what it must feel like to have a massive coronary attack. At that point, my vision starts to fade, starts to become dimmer, almost like becoming tunnel vision, where everything just starts to get fuzzy and darker. And it becomes darker and darker, where all I can see in my mind, the only thing I can see is this long, what looks like a tunnel, with a little tiny dim white light at the other end. But my vision is almost totally cut off. And then all of a sudden, it starts to go the other way, but it's not really fast. In other words, it takes, I think in actual time, from the time that my vision is clear until it really, really, really dark and dim, almost where I can't see it all, it feels like about 10 or 15 seconds. And then this little light at the end of my sight becomes larger and larger and larger, and my sight starts to become clear. And at that moment, I realize I'm in this really, really big, all-white room. This is the laser effect. It's what so many people try to say doesn't exist, or simply is a figment of someone's imagination.